Okay. All right, let's see. What's up, y'all? Not sure we live yet. Give me a second to get everything going so I can see. I'm never sure when they actually do. Okay, launch here. Let me turn this off. Yeah, so I'll wait for a couple of people to get in. I know my signal might not be the best, having issues with the Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm having issues with the Wi-Fi, so if it's like delayed or sound or it's lagging or something like that, it's because I'm having issues with the Wi-Fi. And hopefully it comes back. Let me try to turn it off, turn it back on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so what's up, y'all? AWB, we're here. Let's talk about it. Yeah, hopefully the video is not lagging. Wait for a few people to come in. But yeah, what's up, everybody? I love the shade. Too hot here in Florida. Yeah. Yeah, so I just uploaded a video today. If you can see, yeah. So I just uploaded a video today about my revisit to that administration building in of Polk County, where those two staff members from the budget and management services, where they ran away and went back in their office and had that cop be the middleman between us. So I went back up there and talked to I think it's the human relationships or something like that. The human, she's basically the person who handles the complaints and, takes it, higher and coordinates retraining or whatever needs to be coordinated. So I talked to her and said, and what she told me is that there will be a retraining because she didn't like what she saw in the video. So in the actual video that I posted, I didn't show her actually reviewing the tape because she was just looking at it. So I didn't really want to I didn't feel like that needed to be shown. I could just tell you that she did look over the video, and from her words, she said she didn't like how they handled the situation and things could have been done better. So that was coming from her. Yeah, Tats, it's Polk County. Yeah, Polk County. But yeah, so I went there. It was that another lady came out of, I don't know what's going on with the building and management department, but they're really shady in that department for some reason. They don't like dealing with the public for whatever reason. But as y'all can see, I went up there and she was, at first she came out there like she wanted to help me, but the way she was going about it was, very, very snarky. She had a very like snarky type of attitude about it. And then she was saying, well, she doesn't give me I need to ask her for permission to film her or whatever, which, yeah, I don't know what she had going on. You live in Polk? Yep. Yeah, the administration building that I went to was in Bartow. That's where that building is for Polk County. That's the building for the entire county. And it was in Bartow. Yeah, and today I went to a few places in Winter Haven. I went to all of the Winter Haven government office because they're really in proximity to each other. You got you got the um you got the city hall, the Amex building, you got the Citrus building, you got the building department, all literally like in a square. So I ended up going to all of those. Everything went pretty smooth. So, I still like to upload the artists that go well, not just the ones where I have issues. That those, everybody knows those videos don't get as many views, but I just want people to know that, it's not just about, getting views. It's about showing the good and bad. I used to work for the city of Winter Haven. Really? What 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 city are you in Polk County? Tats. I'm surprised we're the only people in here right now as an administrator. Cool. So yeah, honestly, I didn't have any issues with Polk County. I thought I was because for their city hall, they were rated a 2.9. So I thought they were gonna be, I didn't think they were gonna be that good, but they did extremely well. Davenport, yeah. I think I was over in Davenport. Uh I actually was in Davenport. I went to that. They have a small city hall there, but they have like a museum there. So I did a tour at that museum. I actually have the footage for that, and I'm gonna upload that. Not sure when, but it's in the queue. I have that footage. But they were nice there. I didn't have any issues in Davenport. Yeah, the I think for the majority, Polk County has been pretty good as far as respecting our rights and everything like that. I haven't been to, or I haven't did anything in Lakeland yet. That's gonna be my next. That's gonna be my next. That's gonna be a next spot that I check out. It may be to borrow because I have to take my car for some service over in Lakeland. So I may, while my car is getting service, I may, like Uber over to what's up, random citizen? I might Uber over to like the city hall or wherever, uh, and gather some content while I'm over there. Say I-4 US Highway 27. Okay. Yeah, 27. Okay, I know where that's at. Yeah, I was over that way. Mhm. But that's pretty much it. I'm hoping that she that they actually do the training that they said they were going to do over in that administration building. Um, you know, maybe somebody else can follow up with that, but I guess I will if I get the chance. I used to swim in Lake Park and Lakeland as a kid. So that's it. I remember I remember that was a thing. I'm sure you come from maybe a little bit different era than me, but I'm probably a little bit younger than you. But that was a thing. Like kids, we would go swimming in the lake. Like when I was a kid, that my friends, I didn't live on the lake, but my friends across the street lived on the lake. So we would, I would go and we'd go swimming in their backyard. We would go fishing. They had a boat that had a hole in it, so you only could be in there for so long before it starts sinking. But yeah, I remember that swimming in the lake. You don't really see too much of that now. But yeah, so while I was, while I was out today, I ended up going to. I decided to check out a medical examiner's building, and man, I got met with so much hostility, and this lady thinking that she was gonna just dictate to me what, you know, she thought she was just gonna tell me what to do, tell me to leave, and all of that, and ended up calling. That's gonna be a next video. I can't wait for y'all to see this one. Um, but she was trying to dictate to me that you gotta leave, and how you do, typical tyrant, uh, making up rules, thinking she can just tell the public to do whatever she wants, and then that she can call armed gunmen to make me leave. But they didn't end up. They tried to appease her feelings and tried to talk to me about her feelings and this and that. But they ultimately they upheld the law, and so I ended up after I stepped out to talk to them, after they you know after they made it after they showed me that they were going to respect my rights and they were going to respect the law. uh I ended up going back into the building after that, and that's always bittersweet when you get to see a tyrant go from tyrannical, on 1,000, to realizing that the law enforcement is not going to enforce their feelings, and I'm back in there, and all that hot air, uh, has left them, and now they're looking at you with the pity face, as if you were the one doing the aggressive bullying. You know, this this what I think she was the manager, the building manager or whatever for the medical examiner office, and she just thought that she was gonna tell me, you need to get out, and this, you don't need to be in here, this and that, that's official, and you can't be in here. And I'm like, who says that? Is that a rule you made up? And yeah, they just make it's a Florida statute that says this and that. Well, I'm like, well, show me the statute. I'm not going to show you any statute and this and that. So I looked it up again just to make sure, because I looked it up before I went in there to make sure. And then I looked again, but I'm thinking about, I don't even need to look it up, because if you know that the medical examiner, all those documents are public information, it's a public building. There's no issue with that. Random citizen, I appreciate that. Yeah, with the $20 super chat. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, good guy audits. Uh what you mean the Zoom link? Uh Think of it. Yeah, exactly. Tat, she thought of it she was acting like it was her building and that she could just make all the rules, and if nobody likes if anybody goes against what she said, they got to leave, or she's the big kahuna in charge. And it doesn't go like that. I don't know, it wasn't gonna go like that. And she was typical tyrant talking about, well, we'll see how it goes, and you can't record in here and this and that. Well, I'm like, well, I'm recording right now. I'm filming right now. And I don't get I try not to be antagonistic, saying like, well, make me leave or whatever. But they call you're streaming right now. Yeah, you want to join the stream? Hold on. Hold on. Let me look for it. I didn't plan on that, but I mean, I don't see an issue with it. Hold on, good guy, artists. I'll go ahead and connect that. Yeah, but she thought she thought she was in charge and that she was just gonna tell me what to do, and all this other stuff, and then gonna try to call the police, or to call law enforcement to come and enforce her feelings, but they didn't. They came and upheld the law, and I let them know that I was very thankful that they did that. They actually did their job. You know, all right. I'm trying to find where the link would be. I don't know. I think I got to send. I think I would have to send the link before I actually. I think I would have to send that before I actually would be live. Hold on. I can't see the chat right now because I'm on Zoom trying to figure out how to find that link you're talking about. Good guy artists. I mean, we might have to do it next time. Yeah, because I don't see it right now. We might have to do it next time. Let me get back. But yeah, so they didn't have their feelings enforced, and it's gonna be a good video. It's y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. Um, let me catch back up with the chat. Hey, what's up, Bridges? Stream right now. Can we join? Yeah, good guy artist. I don't know how to get that link while I'm actually streaming and got the video. I know I think I have to send that link before I actually start streaming. But if not, somebody else if somebody could tell me how to do it, then. But let's see what else. Who all in here? Man. Right, y'all, let me get this situated so I can see the chat. Okay. Bridges, I was literally thinking about your profile pic. Did you do that? It was cool. Now, Bridges, Tats did my logo. Trolling Arden and Trolls, he did my logo. He did a great job too. I think I'm thinking of doing live soon, maybe some good debate with the trolls, just to come up with ground rules. That would be cool. Uh, to have a debate with trolls, but I realized that a lot of trolls, they don't want to deal with like common sense, logic, or anything like that. They're just like, you know, trolling. What up, Lou? We got Lou in the building. You've grown fast in 9 months. Good guy. Yeah, I have. It was thanks to SJV TV, and I guess a lot of people like the content. And what has recently what's fueling my growth now is shorts. Shorts are the key to blowing your channel up quick. One of my shorts I uploaded maybe not even 2 weeks ago, and it's pushing almost 200K. So shorts are real powerful. What's up, Karen? Yeah, and good guy artist. I was subscribed to your channel for a minute. You know, I used to wonder. When I used to see your videos, I used to wonder, like, I wonder how he looks, because he sound real nice, and I just wondered how you look, and behind it. But I ended up seeing it. I'm like, okay, that's different. I didn't I I didn't expect uh you didn't match your voice or the voice that you do in your videos. Because I know it's one thing when we're trying to, when we're trying to be polite and trying to talk a certain way, people get it misconstrued, and they think they get you being nice or whatever. They misconstrue that by thinking you soft or weak. Okay, we got Lou. AWB is good people. He's brilliant. Thank you, Lou. I appreciate that. Man, I'm just normal, man. I'm just normal person out here. I don't even think it's too much special about me, except that, the only thing special is that we're all, you know, we're all unique. You know, every every one of us is an individual. That I think that's the only thing that makes me uh, special. But I don't think I'm better than nobody, but I also don't think anybody is better than me. We got Harrison. What's up, Harrison? Just go to the meeting tab, the information tab. Lou said, hold on, I'm gonna do that in a second. Let me, not yet, but thanks. Hey, Karen, top lift meeting information. Okay, I'm working on some shorts. Yeah, Tats, get those shorts out, and I'm telling you, channel, it will go crazy. Like, look, I'm gonna share my screen real quick so y'all can see the shorts that let me show you the short that I got like 500 subscribers from that one short. I'm gonna share my screen really quick. After I do this, I'm gonna try to find that link where I'm gonna try to get the link to let some people in. But give me a second. Let me share it so I can show you what I'm talking about with these shorts. Like, if y'all can see my screen right here where I got the mouse, this screen right here of, Castillo ready to assault me and put hands on me, gloved up, ready to break the law. Gloves on me, they're going hands on. Be prepared. That short, I think I uploaded this short maybe last week or week before, and it's at 169,000 views and still climbing like rapidly. So with that, You see, you know, you got 18 here, 16 here. What shorts do is get people interested in your channel, and you get to continue to feed traffic to videos that may have slowed down. But yeah, so let me go back here. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I'm gonna go back here. So Karen, I don't know if you have any, does anybody have any videos queued up? I had a couple videos that I wanted to that I wanted to I had a couple videos I wanted to show. Okay, let me I think I seen the link, so let me get back to it. I'm gonna drop it in the chat. That I wanted to hold on, y'all. Let me turn that off. All right. Let's see what y'all saying over here. Or maybe let's upload you what's up. Let's see what's up with everybody. Okay, Charles. Common. Yeah, but very common way about you, AWB, and that's very important. Thank you. I appreciate that, Tats. You know, my background, again, you know, is health and wellness. So, you know, I'm not about causing people stress. I usually help people de-stress. Okay. Let me put this. Um, okay. Let me do this. Let me, I'm thinking this the link. I don't know. Y'all let me know if it worked. Yeah, that analytics and stuff is interesting. Random citizen. Yeah, it like I was saying, if anybody wants to really grow their channel right now, shorts is the way. Like first, you got to have like good, solid content. That's of course, but you want to you want to have solid content, but the shorts is what's gonna continue to get traffic to those videos. Oh, here it was right here under participants. Yeah, when I stop using like certain platforms, I gotta remember how to read. You know, you gotta remember how to, you know, how everything work again. Yeah, this was in Polk County, where I was for the video I uploaded today. Um, and I'm not sure where the medical examiner office was that I visited today and had a horrible experience. But there's a bunch. Who said Direct D just went live with James Freeman, so attendance might be low tonight. Oh, okay. I was wondering. I saw that the views. I'm like, okay, the views kind of low, but it don't matter. I know people gonna see it later. I'm not so caught up in views like that. You know, as long as it's a couple people I can interact with y'all, I'm cool. I know, you know, people will see it, they'll catch the live later or whatever. I appreciate you, random citizen. He looked out with the super chat. Okay. So what's up, Patty? I just saw you. Now I don't know if yeah. All right. So tell me what you want for an intro video. Um, I don't even know. I don't even know. Um, I want it to be I don't know. I want it to be like something like an epic intro with like my logo right there or something like that. And maybe like a couple, I don't know. Yeah, I think that just something simple, but like that'll draw you in, or that's like that make you want to pay attention. You know, I have to look at, you know, some some other logos and or intros and see, but I don't know, just something interesting with like maybe my logo, maybe a couple a couple clips or whatever. That's why I'm making shorts too. So like I guess you can make something from the clips, or I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. Still thinking about it, honestly. When random citizen, when I do, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link you to the channels where I like their intro, and like I guess you could put it together from there. Patty, I was late out in the yard. That's cool. What you have a garden? You growing anything out there, Patty? Okay, Lou say test your content is some of the best on YouTube. You don't need to change a thing, brother. Yeah, Lou is talking to Tess. Yeah, Tess, you got some good content. That's why I say if you if you chop that up into different shorts, people you'll start people start gravitating towards it more. A lot of times you got some hilarious stuff on there. Um, tell me do you wear polarized orange? Do you wear the polarized orange glasses? Uh, did I have those on today? Yeah, I did have those on today. I'm out. Holla at you. All right. Take care, random citizen. I appreciate you. If you can send, if you haven't already, send me an email so I have your email. Just be full on stereotype mofo. Oh no, Patty. Patty said the slugs ate my seedlings last night. Dang. I'm sorry about that, Patty. What what seedlings were they for? What kind of plant? That's funny. If you like to chill, you might like my channel. Karen, you want to drop your channel and we could just we'll look over your channel too. But I do have some videos queued up. How about doing a Golden Donut Award? All right. Tess, I think I need to speed up my speech pattern. I'm a slow talker. Maybe it's just my Florida swamp upbringing. Oh, with that, I had to work on that too. Tess, I realized that, you know, people's attention span, and, you know, when you talk slower, people like to prejudge you, or they kind of dismiss you. And so you definitely got to work on that. But honestly, I listen to everything at 2 times the speed. So, you know, everything usually works out. Or it's just music. Okay. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Give me a second. Okay. I'm gonna share this video. Patty, I saw that video that you sent me, and I think I emailed you back too. That was crazy. I wanted to play that video, but that's from the Criminal Lawyer Reacts, and I think his page might flag it. So I don't want to play it, but I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen so y'all can see this right here. So we are on the Police Cam Story channel, and we got
is shocking.
Flipping
a coin.
Punched again and again by a San Antonio police officer.
In a shocking incident that shook the community of San Antonio, Texas, a police officer named Elizabeth Montoya was caught on camera.
This lady is a psycho. She is really crazy.
Repeatedly punching a handcuffed pregnant woman inside a patrol car. The video footage, obtained from a body-worn camera, exposed the disturbing actions of Officer Montoya, sparking outrage among activists and citizens alike.
An officer like Elizabeth Montoya should not be on our police force. She shouldn't be on any police force.
Even with the history of violence associated with Officer Montoya, she's relentlessly on the pursuit to regain her position within the police force. In this video,
this lady is going out there abusing people, like really going crazy, abusing people, stepping on necks, everything. They catch her a few times and, you know, fire her, get rid of her, and she fighting to gain that power back.
Shed light on her misconduct, uncovering a disturbing incident. On a rainy morning in July 2018, Officer Montoya encountered Kimberly Esparza, a suspect accused of illegally possessing prescription drugs while being 6 months pregnant. The body-worn camera footage showed that Montoya briefly placed Esparza on her stomach on the ground before placing her in the back of a patrol vehicle.
I appreciate.
What followed was a flurry of.
Thank you, Lou. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you.
Punches from Montoya, with at least 7 strikes landing on Esparza's head. Even after Esparza was put on the ground in the pouring rain, Montoya continued her assault, claiming she reacted after being kicked by the suspect. A troubled history. As the termination paperwork for Montoya revealed, Esparza was left on the ground for a shocking 26 minutes. Attorney Carolyn Wentland, appalled by Montoya's actions, expressed her disbelief that an officer sworn to protect the public would make comments like, "I punched you in the face a couple times. I will do it again too."
It was incredibly, incredibly disturbing.
I punched you in the face a couple times. I'll do it again too.
I think it is
Crazy.
travesty. No matter what Mrs. Esparza did or didn't do, she does not deserve to be assaulted. She's a human being. She's a tiny human being. At the time, she was a pregnant human being who was handcuffed and defenseless.
Montoya's
This lady is punching pregnant women in the head, kicking people in the stomach, throwing them on the floor.
behavior continued to be highlighted as Esparza's charges were eventually dismissed. Montoya faced legal consequences for her inhumane treatment of a prisoner and the misuse of her body camera, a troubling pattern. Officer Montoya's personnel records revealed a pattern of issues with interacting with the public. In a separate incident just 6 weeks after the Esparza beating, Montoya was suspended for 10 days after encountering people sleeping in a parking lot and using inappropriate language and threats. Furthermore, an internal investigation in April 2015 found that Montoya had kicked a suspect in the stomach while handcuffed and lying on the ground, even placing her foot on the man's neck. Despite the department proposing a 10-day suspension, the interim police chief reduced it to only 5 days, raising concerns about the handling of disciplinary measures. The arbiter's decision. The professional fate of Officer Montoya hinged on an arbitration hearing. Chief William McManus, who had swiftly terminated Montoya after learning of the allegations, testified against her, stating that she had no place in his department. However,
now you see, those are the quote unquote good cops, the ones that call it out and say, no, we don't want that here. Those are the good cops.
the arbitrator ruled that her punishment was too severe, leaving the chief with limited options due to the city's previous contract with the police union. The arbitrator's decision exposed the challenges faced by police departments in holding officers accountable for their actions, repercussions, and reinstatement. Months after the incident, Kimberly Esparza gave birth to a healthy baby girl who is now 3 years old. Meanwhile, Montoya's union attorney did not respond to requests for an interview, while Chief McManus.
What the heck? Man, what's going on? It's a commercial. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so this is a long commercial. Oh, there it go. I'm like, where is they skip at? Thought that was gonna make us watch the whole thing.
A police officer named
There we go.
appointment with the arbitrators bargaining agreement, the chief's disciplinary decisions would carry more weight. However, the prolonged battle over Montoya's fate continued, with her case scheduled to be reviewed by an arbitrator once again. The case of Officer Elizabeth Montoya sheds light on the urgent need for accountability and reform within law enforcement. The disturbing incident involving the assault of a pregnant woman, coupled with Montoya's history of violent behavior, raises questions about the effectiveness of disciplinary measures and the protection of citizens' rights. The arbitrator's decision, which reinstated Montoya despite Chief McManus's strong objections,
I can't believe they're going against the chief, telling you that this lady is a psychopath. She shouldn't be here. She shouldn't be anywhere around here. Y'all need to get rid of her and handle it. And he's telling you. So you can't say, you know, this is what a good cop would do, and they're not listening to him.
the challenges faced by police departments in holding officers accountable for their actions. Number 2, in a shocking turn of events, 2 Georgia police officers employed by the Roswell Police Department were recently fired for their unprofessional behavior during a routine traffic stop. Courtney Brown and Christy Wilson made headlines when a video surfaced, revealing their use of a simulated coin toss to decide whether to arrest a motorist. The coin toss incident. On a fateful day in April, Officer Courtney Brown pulled over Sarah Webb, a motorist accused of speeding. Body camera footage captured the conversation between the officers, during which Brown admitted her radar gun was malfunctioning.
So you could go over 80 miles per hour on 92? No, ma'am. You have your driver's license and your insurance card? Turn off the car and pass it with you, please.
Child. I hate when they try to give you a lecture.
You're going over 80 miles an hour on this type of a road.
Okay.
That's reckless driving, ma'am.
This is Lexi, Texas. I'm trying to look it up. I haven't printed it off.
When I get pulled over, don't try to lecture me and all this and that and, oh, well, why were you doing this and that? Listen, it's either you're gonna give me a ticket or you're not. I'm gonna go about our day. I'm not here to explain nothing to you. I don't need your lectures to tell me what to do as a grown man. None of that. So I hate when they do that.
Give me 1 second. I'll be right with you. Go for it.
But well, why were you speeding? Like, that's gonna help.
Having issues with my CAD. Can you please do an 8 and 10 check on the Georgia tag, as well as the
hold on, let me catch up with chat, what y'all got going on here. Karen say that I don't watch any more of Joe Citizen. I watched a couple more videos. We can go check out some more later. You got Lou. That's one of my buddies did an online animation class. He figured it out. He's far less intelligent than you. Here say Tats, yeah. I know that animation takes a long time. You know, animation is it takes a lot. He says about 18 hours per video, per full video. That is, oh, yeah. If you're taking that long to make those videos, you got to cut it up for shorts. If you want your channel to grow while you're in the process of making those, you got to cut up and have a lot of shorts in that process, because editing does take a long time. It doesn't take me, you know, it doesn't take that long, but it does take a few hours to edit, depending on how long the video is and how much happened in that video. But okay, understand that test. You can never too much. All right, let's get back to
Didn't
it.
check on a Georgia driver's license.
You're right, Patty.
I'm gonna take her probably for reckless. What do you think? I mean, I don't have any speed detections at the same time, but
No, but you can use the fact that you were going whatever speed and she went past you. It's on.
So she told this lady that she was going 80 miles per hour and this and that. She didn't even have a way to even know how fast she was going. She just assumed she was going 80 because I guess she paced her and had to assume, oh, well, if I was going this, you were going that, you know. But to go up there and try to lecture that lady like you had her on the radar is crazy.
So you're gonna have a back speed. You're gonna have the fact that you went 90 to catch up to her. You're gonna have two faster conditions. And
yeah, I mean, that's unacceptable. I told her, I said, you know, the
Yeah.
roads are wet, correct? You're running late for work and you're going above 80 to get to work. I said, call. Do not do that and put people's lives in jeopardy.
Right, Patty. I hate that.
My cat just froze on me, so I'm restarting it right now.
I don't know why they
What do you think?
Debating what action to take, Brown suggested arresting Webb for reckless driving. It was at this point that Officer Christy Wilson suggested using a coin flip app on her laptop to make the decision. They agreed that heads would mean an arrest, while tails would result in the driver's release.
Who's that?
really gambling with people's lives.
Okay.
right.
Yeah. So really,
23.
so got two fast for. Let me write this down.
Let's see that.
Faster conditions.
Is it reckless?
Yeah, you can do reckless.
I mean, either way, the speed limit here is what, 45?
Yeah.
She was going way. I mean,
She's saying, I mean, but she
I
don't
haven't
even
done,
know.
like speeding like that. So that's why I'm a little bit unsure.
Despite the virtual coin landing on
unsure.
tails, indicating that Webb should be released, the officers proceeded to arrest her.
Yeah.
Wow. So she didn't catch her on the speedometer. She doesn't know how fast she was going. She was saying 80, but she's in the 45, so she might have been going like 60, 65, I'm thinking. I doubt she was going 80, but maybe. She said she was late for work. That's why I don't say nothing. I'm not saying nothing. If you caught me at whatever, if you have it on, if it's laser or whatever, then cool. Hold on, y'all. Let me there we go. That was, I had to get the right charger on. But so she couldn't really, she tried to charge her for speeding, but she don't know how fast she was going. Then she gambled with her life, and the lady actually won the gamble, and they still want to take her in.
All right, man. Do me a favor, step out of the vehicle for me. Step on down. Why would you come down?
Exactly.
Step out of the vehicle.
Exactly, Patty.
Because, ma'am, You're driving entirely too fast for conditions. You put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy, okay?
The video shows Webb in tears as Officer Brown handcuffs her and places her in the back of the patrol car.
We're gonna buckle you in, okay?
Horrible.
The incident, captured on camera,
LA going to
caused
work,
outrage
man.
among the
Damn.
public and law enforcement officials alike. Police Chief Rusty Grant expressed his shock and disappointment, stating that he held higher expectations for his officers. Grant promptly placed both officers on administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. The fallout. As the investigation unfolded, it became clear that Brown and Wilson had violated department policies and undermined public respect for the police force. The use of a coin toss was deemed an inappropriate method for determining an arrest. Eventually, after weeks of scrutiny, the decision was made to terminate the employment of both officers.
Yeah,
Courtney
get on
Brown and
that.
Christy Wilson received termination memos, effectively ending their careers as police officers.
Yep.
While they have the option to appeal their terminations, their actions have irreparably damaged their professional reputations. If you love stories like this, subscribe and turn on notifications for more. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Determining what their life is going to be on a coin toss, you know. And the other one from the first story, she's going around like a maniac, beating people up, getting away from it. The chief, you know, her chief told them that they need to get her off the streets. She doesn't need to be here. We don't represent that, you know. They go against what he said and say that her treatment is being too harsh. When she's going around putting her foot on people's neck, kicking people in the stomach while they're on the ground, punching pregnant women in the head 5 times. This is crazy. So you can have the chief, you know, we want the good cops, and the good cops call out the bad cops, right? So we got the good cops saying, get her out of here, and they go against it. They're like, nah, forget what the chief said. He, you know, even though he's telling you like that's not what we want in this department, but they keep putting them back in the departments. So, you know, that's the internal battle that they have. And, you know, that's, you know, then the chief gets that bad publicity, you know, even though he said that she shouldn't be there or, you know, he's saying that she shouldn't be there. He's letting them know that her actions have no place, and, you know, her actions have no place. They go against that and try to put her back in the place where the chief is telling them, the chief is telling them, no, get rid of her. She's gonna end up killing somebody. She's already hurt people. She's gonna end up killing people. And they keep putting her back and keep saying, oh, it's this, oh, this, that. She's saying she's gonna effing tase homeless people laying on the floor. Like, I don't get how they don't see that as this lady is dangerous. She's a real psychopath, like in real life. And they steady keep trying to make a way for her. Can a cop really damage the public opinion of them? No. No, I'm not. What I'm saying is, like, the chief has to take on that publicity. Like, they're gonna say, well, that was one of your officers did that. What did you do to rectify that situation, or what did you do about this individual in your department? And the chief gonna say, well, I told them to get rid of her, but they didn't listen to me. I told them, but they won't listen. You know, that's where the chief is at with it. Well, you know, a coin toss, yeah, it's ridiculous. That's game. elementary school kids are brainwashed in schools that the cops are good guys. No. And the cops that are good guys, they don't listen to them. This nothing. Check out the killing of Richard Wade. All right, Karen dropped the video. We're gonna go check that out. Yeah, it's I don't know what's going on with them, man. When you're around violence all the time, it just desensitizes them. So in their minds, it's normal. Yeah, it got to be normal for them to keep wanting this lady to keep coming back when the chief is telling them, no, she's dangerous. Y'all don't see all these red flags telling you, I'm telling you that I'm the chief and I'm telling you, she doesn't need to be here. And y'all gonna go against that? Ridiculous. And then she ends up killing somebody and causing or injuring somebody and causing the city thousands of, hundreds of thousands of dollars, even maybe millions. And it all could have been prevented because the chief told you. Her chief said, he's telling you that's get her out of here. She doesn't need to be here. And they keep saying, oh, I don't know, maybe that's too harsh. Is she really that bad? It's weird. It's crazy weird. And they don't listen to the good cops telling you that she's a bad cop. Hold on, let me check out. Let me see what we've got going on. See if I get to that video. Yeah, it's horrible. I don't know how you can. I don't know how the chief can tell you that she shouldn't be here because of what she's doing and all of that, and they go against the chief's word and say, no, she's good to go. And crazy, man. Absolute insanity. She keep doing the same thing over and over again, beating people up, abusing people, and they keep letting her back.
Tanya, identify yourself.
Okay, let me show you where we at. So I'm gonna share the video. It's ID refusal. Okay, so we're sharing the video. We are on press with Rancor. Yeah, press with Rancor. And we got an ID refusal. Michigan State Pig illegally stopped and detained me. Let's roll.
You got a driver's license on you? Identify yourself. State Police of Michigan. What's your name and employee number? Trooper Lemire. Employee number? Like badge number? Employee number, spit it out. 1714. What do you want? Driver's license. For? Why are you? Stop. This is not a traffic stop. Yes, it is. Okay, what are you stopping me for? I run the plate, it says it's got no insurance. Bullshit. That? How did you run my plates when you're in front of me? I ran your plates. I ran your plate.
Lie. You come on now.
Why didn't you stop me when you ran them and saying that there's no insurance? You already stopped. You already parked your vehicle. I need your supervisor. For what? Get your supervisor out here. For what? I'm done speaking with you. Get your supervisor out here. I need your driver's license, sir. Get your supervisor out here. I need your driver's license. For
What
crime?
is wrong with you?
The traffic stop I just conducted. Am I free to go? No, you're not free to go. Why am I being detained? You're not being detained. then I'm free to go.
You're not free to go because I'm making a
Why am I being detained?
Because I'm making a traffic stop, sir.
Why am I being detained?
Because I made a traffic stop. You're not providing.
I made a traffic stop.
or any information.
This is not a traffic stop.
It is a traffic stop.
No, it's not. You're in front of me. You blocked me when I'm going back to work. You're fucking with me. I need your supervisor.
I'm not screwing with you. I'm making a traffic.
Call your supervisor out here. It's your policy to call your supervisor when one is requested.
Hey, tell me, is this how he really talks, or is he like doing this voice? He reminds me of the guy who copies Long Island Audit. he like, when you know that when he puts on that like that accent. I can't now. I don't know if it's a real accent or if people are actually like trolling.
I think we have a supervisor on duty right now, sir.
Well, you better find one.
No, didn't expect this.
Any idea on you, sir?
I need to speak to your supervisor.
Regarding what?
Your conduct.
What?
Your conduct.
What do you mean my conduct?
This bullshit. Get your supervisor out here.
There's not one on duty right now.
Call a superior.
Yeah, know what to do. Let me catch up on this chat. She'll be hired. Yeah, Harrison, Patty say, yeah, they get fired in one place and get hired in another town. Yep. Paul say,
Okay, I have someone coming, sir.
You're dismissed.
Paul right, I saw something
You're
on
dismissed.
YouTube that was talking about
From what?
how many
Go in
police
the
officers
car. I'll
get the
speak to
job
your
back
supervisor. I'm done talking to
after
I'm
being
so
fired
sorry,
by the
here.
chief.
you. Get your light out of my eyes.
What's that?
Get your light out of my eyes.
It's the thing is, it's not just about being fired, but if you're getting fired for, I mean, punching a pregnant woman in the head, kicking people in the stomach while on the floor, stepping on people's neck, threatening to tase homeless people. I mean, come on. You know, that wasn't like, come on.
It's not in your eyes.
Harrison say pulling over
Is there any reason why I can
Batman.
take
That's what he
you
sound like,
have no
yeah.
insurance?
What's up, Tag?
I don't answer questions.
Karen, you said it's not showing the video. Hold on, y'all. Can everybody see the video? Before I start playing again, can everybody see the video? Put a 1 in the chat if you can see the video. Put a 1 in chat so I know y'all can see the video. If you can't see the video, put 2. Patty says she can see it. Karen, you said no, you can't see it. I don't know what's going on. I think the only thing I can think is that's the signal. Okay. Paul say you can see it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Karen. Lou say see it. So yeah, everybody said they put 1. Yeah, maybe refresh or something, Karen. Harrison put 3. I don't know what that means. Okay. Yeah. Let me know because I think it should be good. The only thing I can think of is the Wi-Fi wasn't the best. You know, I've been having some issues with the Wi-Fi. Tess said, do you have your eyes closed? That's it. Lou said, did you see the one where he was trying to surf in the water at the fountain at the Bass Pro Shop? That's crazy. He's back.
You got 5 minutes
What?
from when you fucking stop me. 5 minutes, conduct your fucking stop. They better be here soon.
Want me to leave then, sir?
No, you know you fucked up now. You're lying. You just ran the fucking plate again. I'm putting a complaint in on you, but your fucking supervisor is gonna come here.
Okay, he's on his way.
No, it's not okay. Not at all.
Hey, Paul, it might have been on pause. I think the video was on pause. Lou, it's frozen now. You know, y'all.
How about you get that fucking light out of my eyes now?
You know, it's a lag between me and in the chat. So
You can do that for me.
yeah, I don't know. The Wi-Fi's been crazy this past week or so. I hear the audio, but no video. I mean, it's a dark video.
Don't answer
That's all I
questions.
can say. Oh, hold on. Let me see. Wi-Fi's been crazy. Let me see what's going on. Yeah, my bad, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Let me try this.
Minutes. Conduct your fucking stop. They better be here soon.
Want me to leave then, sir?
No, you know you fucked up now. You're lying. You just ran the fucking plate again. I'm putting a complaint in on you, but your fucking supervisor is gonna come here.
Okay, he's on his way.
No, it's not okay. Not at all.
I see where it's frozen at. Is it playing now?
How about you get that fucking light out of my eyes now? You can do that for me.
No. What? I'm gonna stop it, and I'm gonna stop the share, and then I'm gonna reshare it. See if that fixes the issue. You two keep asking me about my robot.
Better?
I don't answer questions.
There we go. I think we back on. Can everybody see now? Yeah, I paused my eyes. That doesn't really. Yeah, Tess is funny, man. Tess is funny. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I don't know what was going on, so I just stopped. I stopped the share and reshared it. So, YouTube been tripping lately. You just gonna stand there?
Restraint.
Huh?
So don't shine that at my camera. It's called prior restraint.
Wasn't trying to get your
Well, put it down. You just had it off, turn it back off.
Turn it up to the high. You turn it back on.
Yeah. What was happening? I was fast forward, pressing fast forward because it was taking, it was a lot of time, just idle time. They're just sitting there. Man, all this, he needs to just let this man go so he can go about his business. I know he like, dang, man, why did it have to be one of these, one of the ones that don't want to just go along and get along? Why you gotta be so difficult, man, trying to preserve your rights, man? Why you gotta be so difficult preserving your rights? Why you can't just give them up and make this go quick? Oh God, just give up your rights and let it go, and let them violate you so it can go faster. God, I want to be one of those people that stand up for their rights. What's wrong with you? Yeah, man, we got another one of those who out here, he wants to stand up for his rights, Press with rancor would never do that. Yeah, but that's how it is. That's their logic, and they think that's logic. Why you won't just let us violate you? Everybody else let us violate them. Why you have to be different? Like, is that really the mindset y'all going with? Yes, it is. That is their mindset. Okay, he just sitting there. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. Okay, there we go. We got the supervisor coming, I guess. I'll let it catch up.
How you doing, sir?
Identify yourself.
I can't hear you.
Identify yourself.
Trooper Edwards?
Employee number.
Well, I don't have an employee number.
Don't be cute.
I have a badge number,
Spit it out.
1064.
This stop is already taking 15 minutes.
Okay.
That's not a reasonable amount of time.
What?
He's lying.
Okay.
He's already run it twice, realized he fucked up, asked if he could leave. Right? I want a note of it. I want your information. You have an employee identification card.
I have a little.
Yes, let's see it. Let's see it. Both of
Did you
them.
want to stick around?
Both of them. Give me your card. Give me his card.
Did you want this?
Let me see the card.
Just listen, let me speak.
Let me see the card.
Just let me speak.
Let me see the card. I just asked for the card. It's your policy to show me your card. How do I know you're a fucking
I will
employee?
give you just listen, I'll give you my card. You don't have to stick around if you don't want to. My understanding is I came because you were requesting a supervisor. A supervisor is not working right now. If you want to talk to a supervisor, there's one available tomorrow at 8 to 4 at the Gladstone Hall. That's all I'm here for. I can give you my card. That's more than welcome.
Let's
so you
see
don't have
it.
to hang around. What's that?
Card.
You want a card?
Yeah, you
Duh.
can give me a paper card, but I need to see your employee identification card.
There's no employee identification.
Then give me your
I'll
card.
give you the card.
Go get a card. Give me his card too.
I can't tell you if he can give you. His
Give
card.
me
He can
the
give you
card.
You didn't make a card,
I
man.
guess you want to hang tight, right?
Oh man. They hating themselves right now. Why do we run into him? Yeah. That on federal property, nudity isn't illegal. I learned this on Cape Canaveral National Seashore. Look it up. That's a very bizarre, amazing fact, or piece of knowledge.
Get that out of my face.
What?
Get your light out of my face.
I'm just gonna shine it down here. I gotta see what you're doing, okay? Oh, you're free to leave.
I need his card.
If you want to stay, if you want to file a complaint. you can
Give me a
file.
card.
You have any questions for us?
Take that. You can get it.
He got packets for them.
I insist you fucking read that.
You have any questions for us?
Fuck off.
Okay, you're all set.
Damn.
Good night.
Fuck off.
That's it. Whoa. So he didn't have to give up his Fourth Amendment right. So yeah. Wow. Get on up out of there. All right. So what happens? People don't tell you the aftermath of situations like this. Like, okay, they let him, you know, he didn't have to give up his Fourth Amendment rights right here. They let him go. But since they ran his tag is in the system. So in that system, they definitely put a note attached to that, you know, talking about this experience. He's in the system for sure. They definitely got some notes next to his name. Ken, you won't believe what happened. I'm gonna stop the screen share. It was another video that Karen dropped in the chat. We'll go ahead and check that video out too. Yeah, but always remember it's another side to it's always another side to this, and you got to realize that. Okay, I was feeling a bit out of place for sure. So Karen wouldn't believe what happened. I was going there because I like nature, I like nature photography, and I went over and was surrounded by 10 naked dudes. Karen trying to, man, that what a sight to see. Oh man, it's time to go. No, unless you into that stuff, whoever it may be, no, you know, live how you want to live. But I gotta go. I cannot step. I gotta leave. Here's another good one. Let's check this out. I challenged it if they were. So Tats, hold on. We're gonna check this next video out. So Tats ended up finding out the hard way that nudity isn't illegal on the Cape Canaveral National Seashore. And he found out the hard way. No pun intended. Okay. 95 News Now. Hey, what's up, 95 News Now? We're gonna check out this other video. What could I do? I had to snap a few birds and left smartly. That's funny. Could you imagine that going somewhere? Thinking, oh, it's good. You just start seeing some naked dudes like walking around. No, sir. Time to go. All right, let's see what's going on here. Hold on, y'all. I gotta share the screen. My bad.
Yams.
Let me share my screen real quick for y'all. Okay, we're on Clear Lake Community Watch. Don't subscribe, like. I forgot YouTube don't like that word, so forget I said that, but. Watching from Riverside, California. Shout out to Riverside, California. So this guy look like he chilling, eating his food. Yeah. Why you bothering him? So I bet this cop come over and ask this guy what he's doing, why he's looking at him eating. He does it. Well, what you doing out here? Isn't it obvious? But I'm pretty sure that's what. Hold on, Josie, I was mortified. I looked like I was a pervert up to no good. Look. You see what he's doing. Leave the man alone. He eating. Now they want to play stupid games. Leave the man alone. Don't just be grabbing stuff like that, bro. That's dangerous. Especially something like big and black like that.
What the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck are you trying to open my door?
I knew he was trying to open.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, you were shining in mine. Okay, well, mine is pointing down too. What do you want?
Leave him alone.
What do you want?
Just to mess with you. He just want to aggravate you.
Issues? Why? What?
So you see this man obviously eating. Obviously sitting there enjoying his food, minding his business. In a parking lot.
It's 1:41 in the morning every day. What's suspicious about 1:41 in the morning? It's 1:41 in the morning every day.
You're right.
You said a public park? There you go. You said a public park. So again, what the fuck are you trying to open in my door for? Okay, turn off your lights. You got 200,000 lights on me. Not with your attitude.
Let this man enjoy his food. Golly, he probably don't have no good appetite.
What's yours? What's your name?
Oh, hold on, y'all don't see it? Dang, man. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna start this one. Let me see if I can get this to play. I don't know why this not. What about now, y'all? What about now? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. They keep bothering this man. Putting all these lights in his face, just won't let him just sit and eat his food. All you're doing is sitting there eating his food. The cop came up there with his lights flashing on him, looking at him eat his food, and
hey, what the fuck are you doing, man? What the fuck are you trying to open my door? What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, you were shining in mine. Okay, well, mine is pointing down too.
That's it,
What do
Luke.
you want?
He's just trying to eat his
What do
food,
you
man.
want?
Golly.
Suspicious? Why? What? It's 1:41 in the morning every day. What's suspicious about 1:41 in the morning? It's 1:41 in the morning every day. You said a public park? There you go. You said a public park. So again, what the fuck are you trying to open in my door for? Okay, turn off your lights. You got 200,000 lights on me. Not with your attitude.
Me too. I like this guy. He's pretty cool. I don't know why he messing with him. Let him eat
What's
his
yours?
sandwich and leave.
What's your name? You have a badge number?
Ruin this man appetite.
Are you trying to have a consensual encounter? I'm John. I am John. John.
Yeah, just.
You can hear me now?
Yeah, barely.
Okay.
Why didn't you press it, Don?
What do you mean difficult?
I'm having a hard time communicating with you.
Why do you even want to communicate with me? I'm eating my burger. Leave me alone.
Leave him alone for real.
Eating a burger is suspicious. Eating a burger is...
At 1:40 in the morning.
My lights are on. My position lights are on. My headlights are off. I don't want to point headlights to the traffic.
He has his parking lights on.
My position lights are on.
Yeah. He made it obvious. I'm surprised he can still eat. That burger must be good. You're like, dang, man.
You're ruining my dinner.
I knew it. I knew I knew he was messing them up, man. Father, and let the man eat. Golly. Father and that man messed up his appetite.
Sir? No, the other one. Excuse me, sir. Your
That's
name,
the spicy
please?
meatball. What he said, yeah. Is that accent? He's Italian.
Can you give me your name, please? Can you give me your name? Get your hand out of my car. What the fuck are you doing littering in my car? Tell me your name. I'm asking for your name. I'm not familiar with the English alphabet, sir. I'm asking for your name. What is your, you have a badge number or ID number? Huh? Thank you. And what was yours? Thank you. You ruined it.
Yeah. Ruin that man.
Man, I'm minding my... See, when you don't go look for them,
Good thing he was
they cannot
recording.
find you.
Man. Why they mess with Man was just trying to eat his burger and they come over there with some bull. Hold on. They came with the BS, man. Yeah, let me check the chat. Fully depressed cargo pants. Okay, I've seen it. Okay. He's just getting back. He just wants to get back to his pizzeria. Okay. I don't know what happened to him, but he's 100% awesome. He left his ID behind. They're really good trying. My point is, how about a new audit? Tax. I don't know how that would go. All right, let's see. Do we got any more? Hey, Karen or Paul, how long have we been on? He said too much information. Okay, let me stop the screen share. Yeah. All right, y'all. It's getting kind of late. Yeah, so I'm gonna end it on that, unless y'all want to keep going. If y'all want to keep going, drop a 1 in the chat. If y'all ready to wrap it up, drop 2. And Karen just dropped another one of his videos, so it's up to y'all if y'all want to do one more video or y'all want to call it a night. We've been on for an hour and a half now, so do maybe another 30 minutes and we'll call it a wrap. So a 1 if y'all want to keep going, a 2 if y'all want to go ahead and wrap it up. If you drop a 1, we'll do one more video. So we got some 1s. We got a couple 1s, so. I guess we'll go ahead and go for it, I guess. All right. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for y'all to see this video, this audit that I did at the medical examiner's office today. It was horrible. Horrible. But what happened was that the sheriff and law enforcement decided to uphold the law and not enforce feelings. But y'all gonna love this my next upload. I think you're sleepy. Say take the night off. Yeah, I'm definitely tired. Like I've been out all day gathering content. So, you know, I finished editing and uploaded that video today. Went out today, did a few was gathering content for a few hours. And then my last one where I ended up dealing with that medical examiner's office was at the end of the day. I was tired and everything was going good until we ran into that medical examiner's office, and that in a building manager or whoever in that building, she was a tyrant, and law enforcement did not appease her. So let's check this last video out, y'all. I'm gonna be working on editing this next video tomorrow, and maybe it might be up by the weekend. Might be up by the weekend. Tomorrow, I'm not doing anything YouTube related tomorrow. I got some other stuff that I need to handle. On top again, I got to get my car. I get some service done on my car, and I also need to take care of some other stuff. So we're getting ready to play this last video. This is another one from Clear Lake Community Watch with the spicy meatball. I hope that's not offensive to nobody. No, I don't know if that's an offensive thing to Italians. But if it is, I'm not trying to be offensive.
The police.
What? That's that's how we starting this off. I mean, I am tired, so I've been out all day. You wrap it up. Mario Brothers guy. I worked with a guy who was he was Italian. He talked just like that. It's funny. He was really nice though. I remember watching that. That's when I remember.
Why do you pull me over?
I'll tell you that if you roll it down.
Why can't you tell me now?
Because the reason I pulled you over, you were yelling something from the car.
So what?
What?
So what? That's why you pull me over?
That's why you pulled him over? Well, you just invalidated yourself on camera. You pulled him over because he shouted some stuff.
Because I'm yelling.
So if you're in need of help or anything.
Oh, I don't need help.
Get outta
Thank
here.
you.
Driver license.
I don't need help.
Okay, that's your driver license.
What for?
Do you use the turn signal when you made a turn?
Of course I did.
That's your driver license.
You can hear the sound on the dash cam too.
It's your driver license.
I ain't just want to identify.
You just crack the window. if That's what you want to do.
It's already cracked.
I can't see that.
Well, it doesn't matter. Here.
Stop shining the light right there. You're doing that on purpose.
I don't wish to answer questions.
Tap down if you know if there's a weapon in the car.
No, you don't.
I did.
If they tell you have to tell them.
When you demand identification, I have to display this. That's what they told me in the class. That's what the law says.
The officer wants to take the.
And actually, if I don't display, there's really not much you can do because there is no penalty attached to that. I have to carry this if I'm carrying this.
Are you carrying?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so if you have a weapon in the car, then what?
Then he has a weapon.
You got one on your hip. So what?
Yeah.
It's not up on your breath?
No, you don't.
How do I know?
How?
Because you can't smell my breath.
Right.
Something coming.
Oh, really?
Get the
This
I don't
cop
think
is
so.
bullshit.
Where are you coming from?
Huh?
Where are you coming from?
You saw me where I was coming from. Are you done with this?
I'm done with that, yeah.
All right, cool.
Where are you coming from?
I don't answer questions. I've already told you.
He doesn't like that.
Let me know when I'm free to go.
He does not like this.
Also, what is your name? What's your name? Your name? Sheriff, that's your name? Sheriff?
Right above it, right there. You see it?
I'm not familiar with the English alphabet, sir. Okay, can I have an incident number, please? Oh, a ticket, okay.
There's one time to say, it's me, radio.
I don't want you to exit the vehicle because you have a weapon in the car.
Did I exit the,
Or I'm going to.
did I exit the vehicle? Did I exit the vehicle?
Heads up.
Did I exit the vehicle? Hey, can I? You do have a dash cam, right? Very good. You can't just pull me over because I said fuck the police. I hope you realize that. Stupid fuck.
Got out. If I remember correctly, we followed him with his buddy out of town. This one. That's fine. Paul said, I remember that like 10 or more auditors I seen to remember James Friedman was scared as well. So when they aren't scared, I can't remember if James went, but it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm sorry?
You have insurance on the vehicle?
Yeah,
Can you show it to me, please? It doesn't come back.
of course it comes back.
Not on my system, it doesn't.
Achieve perfect eyesight with these incredible glasses. Millions of people in America wear glasses, but what happens when the prescription changes? The only option is to go to
Also, it's not typical behavior for somebody to be yelling out of the vehicle. Have you had anything to drink tonight?
Boy, he's steady fishing.
You got your current address, 1622?
Is that a question?
Yes, sir. Is that your current?
Do I answer questions?
Okay, I'll just assume that's incorrect.
And why would you do that? Did you read my address on the driver license?
Didn't have an apartment number on your driver's
Of course it does.
Let me see. You got it?
Get out of here, man.
You've already seen it. I've already complied with that part.
But I'm just saying, you didn't have an apartment number
Of course it does.
on your driver license?
Man.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Ego, man. Ego. Just want to bother this man. All because he said, F the police.
Can I say that I've never met anybody quite like you that would yell at an officer doing their job, but
So
have a great.
let me
day.
understand.
Finds no penalty.
May I ask a question?
Questions on there? There's the address.
Yeah, no, I have a question. Can you get your supervisor here, please? Is the stop over?
Stop is over, you can't leave.
All right.
You go next to the flag down. Go ahead.
Well, you said the stop is over, right? Okay, I'm not getting out. I will. Okay, there is no need to draw your weapon, man. Are you fucking drawing your weapon, you fucker? I didn't get out of the car. You told me that already. Yeah. Did I get out of the car? Go fuck yourself. Yeah, right over there, you can. A warning? A warning? Or what? What the fuck? He doesn't even say why.
You know why? His
Fail
ego
to
was through.
signal return indicator within 100 feet.
His ego, man. He just wanted to he wanted to give you a hard time since he assumed you gave him a hard time.
Put the fucking weapon on me. He drew the fucking gun.
All right, let me catch up with the chat. Y'all be having your own conversation going on in here. Okay. Hold on. Lou said even his cursing sounds romantic. Yeah, man, that's the most polite F you I've heard in a long time. Right over there, you can. Pepe Le Pew. Yeah. Yeah, man. This guy's cool, man. Italian accents are funny. All right, y'all. So let me stop sharing the screen. We're gonna wrap it up here. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, we'll probably reach about 4K subscribers by the end of the week. We're up there pretty high right now. So looking forward to that. I appreciate everybody in here. The super chats where let's see who did some super chats. I know Random Citizen did a super chat, and it was somebody else. Somebody else did a super chat. Sorry, I can't remember right now. But it's much appreciated. I think it was Lou. That was you with the super chat, Lou. I appreciate you. I remember. All right, y'all. About to head out. AWB.